We're here at the scene of an unspeakable tragedy. In the middle of the holiday season is a time when families are together. Tonight here in the Bronx, there are families that have been torn apart. This is the worst fire tragedy we have seen in this city in at least a quarter century. Based on the information we have now, this will rank as one of the worst losses of life to a fire in many, many years. At this moment, based on preliminary information, and again, there will be more information coming in the next few hours, but based on the information now, I'm very sorry to report 12 New Yorkers are dead, including one child as young as 1 year old. There are 4 people critically injured who are fighting for their lives, other serious injuries as well. Thank God, because of FDNY's quick response, based on the information we have now, at least 12 people were rescued and will survive. But the search of the building continues. So we know that even though it's horrible to report that 12 are dead already, we may lose others as well. The fire has been put out completely by the FDNY, and I want to thank all of our first responders for their fast response. I want to thank them for saving the lives they did. I want to thank all the medical personnel at St. Barnabas and Jacobi hospitals who are doing so much right now to try and save the lives of the injured. I want to thank Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr. and Councilmember Richie Torres for being here representing this community. And I also want to offer my prayers to all the families who have lost their loved ones this evening, who are struggling, and I ask all New Yorkers to keep them in your prayers. You're going to hear from Commissioner Nigro and Commissioner Esposito. We are not going to be taking questions at this point. The information is too preliminary. There will be further briefings in the next few hours. But we want to give you the overview information now that we have, with the understanding that the details will be filled in as we get more information. Commissioner Nigro.
Yes, thank you. The fire department received this alarm at 7:09 tonight, and the members responded within 3 minutes. Despite their heroic efforts, as the mayor said, we have a scene here in which 12 people have died and 4 are fighting for their lives. And in a department that's certainly no stranger to tragedy, we're shocked by this loss. Fire started on the first floor, quickly spread upstairs into this building, 5-story building with 25 apartments. People died on various floors of the apartment. We won't tell you anything more about other than they range in ages from 1 to over 50. And that's it. As far as the cause, it's way too early to tell you anything about that. We will, as soon as we know more, we will give you more information. But as of now, this tragedy is without question historic in its magnitude here. And our hearts go out to every family that lost a loved one here and everyone that's fighting for their lives.
Thank you. Commissioner Esposito.
Again, our prayers go out to the affected members here that were affected by this fire. We're opening up this school as a reception center for anybody who needs housing or any kind of services. We're working on that here. The UVIS system, the Identified Victims, has been activated. If you have questions about people that you're not sure about, call 311. That system is activated. You can get information on your loved one through that system. And again, the school will be opened here on Crotona Avenue as a reception center. We'll be dealing with the Red Cross to provide housing for anybody that needs housing that's been displaced. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. And everyone, just my final statement is, everyone this evening, hold your families close and keep these families here in the Bronx in your prayers. Thank you. There'll be updates later on. Thank you.